The pessimist says, glass half empty. The optimist, glass half full. The power shower customer just wants to know at what pressure that water was delivered at and is it of a consistent temperature?
What's the relevance of that animated GIF?
Let's do questions at the end, yeah? Thank you very much, sir. That's great. Oh.
I was just thinking, it wouldn't hurt to have one last stumble through the presentation, would it?
Diane, I know it off by heart. Can't we have a little bit of downtime?
Oh. OK, cool. Sure, we can have a little break.
We provide online brand solutions. I'm head of marketing and Diane, my boss, is managing director. We offer network brand solutions to all sorts of companies. Airlines, game consoles, and at the moment, luxury shower units. Not the sexiest job, this one, but then the biggest clients never are. Everyone needs a shower. Diane could do with a cold one, help chill her out a bit. But we're in town for the day to meet big client, and big clients, well, they tend to make Diane a bit edgy. Well, what do you do at the weekend if you want to relax?
I prep for Monday. Actually, let me show you. It's so much fun.
The thing about business travel is when you're off the clock. And Diane says, if you're on a work trip, you're working, whereas I think anything that's outside of normal office hours, that's you time.
Great. What if the scientists at the Hadron Collider had that attitude, hey, Scott?
As high as stakes are for this power shower contract we're pitching for, I don't think it really compares to discovering how the universe began. But I just think the best thing to do is go to bed, get up, have a swim, have some breakfast, and head to the meeting feeling refreshed. All right, the presentation is bulletproof.
Titanic went down because everyone thought that it was unsinkable.
Diane, your analogies are way out of scale. That was a huge disaster. This won't be.
Well, it wasn't a complete disaster. I mean, yeah, a load of people lost their lives and a big ship sank, but one of the biggest opening weekends of all time. Which makes me think, are we being visual enough? If the James Cameron, he were to watch our pitch, I'm concerned that he might say, you know what this needs? More gifts.
It's not your room. I mean, why is she still even wearing a lanyard? That opens a door to a building over 100 miles away. OK, I'm going to sleep now.
Fine. I'll finish the presentation by myself.
Presentation is finished, Diane.
The job is never done, Scott. Wasn't it Lenny Kravitz who sang "It Ain't Over Till It's Over"?
Oh, your references are weird. Look, just save it as a new version in case we maybe decide to revert back to my version in the morning, yeah?
As if we're going to do that. It's evolved massively with the sound effects alone.
That's not right.
Exactly my point. It is not quite finished yet.
Night, Diane.
Quick question. What if all the bullet points were little shower heads with faces?
Imagine Michelangelo finished painting the Sistine Chapel and then his neurotic colleague came in and added speech bubbles to all of the angels just so they could describe what they were doing in case it wasn't clear enough. She's got me doing it now, comparing our PowerPoint to the Sistine Chapel.
Hello. Yeah, thanks. Oh my, what have you done? Diane. Diane, come on. Diane, it's time to get up. Come on.
Not now, Richard, please.
I just thought she's hardly slept. I don't want an argument. She's got a laptop stuck to her face. Maybe just revert back to one of the earlier versions, go and do the presentation myself. Diane can finally get a bit of downtime. It's only when I got in the lift I realised she's saved over all the earlier versions. And also, somehow, my brother's wedding pictures, which, well, it's not going to go down well, is it? We have a very simple 360 holistic approach to online branding, which is illustrated perfectly by this unicorn jumping through a question mark. In terms of actual click-throughs, page impressions, let's take a look at those. It's just after this page of words that rhyme with shower. Our research actually shows that counterintuitive images can create eyeball stickiness. So we like to throw in a few humorous slides of our own just to help demonstrate that. As far as actual insight into our online brand strategy, I know this off by heart. Now, at the end of the first year, we're going to be looking at a page impression of around 100 million clicks. Now, from there we'll build, obviously, otherwise you wouldn't carry on paying us.